So as you can tell, we're talking about the Apple AirPods. These are headphones, earbuds that have gotten a lot of attention. There's people who love them. They're in their ears all day long. Then on the other side of the spectrum, there's people who are not happy with these at all. They say, I don't like the way they look. I don't like the way they fit. They're falling out of my ears. Now to me, I'm not too offended. It is an odd design. I agree with that. In order to satisfy those naysayers, those individuals who are upset about this product or are not convinced yet that they should pick it up, I decided to make a video on the various accessories that have arrived here to make that product better and maybe fix the things that you don't like about the Apple AirPod. So the first product called ear hooks. And this is gonna be for individuals who just don't like the fit. These clip on to the AirPod and give it a more robust grip on your ear. Goodbye earbud frustration. Great for any size ear. A little diagram of how to figure it out. So there's two pairs inside here. They're very soft, actually. They're different sizes. Has a slightly longer ear hook, and then this one here, a little bit shorter. The earbud is now transformed. There we go, right like that. Look at that there. So the material itself, it grips your skin better than the smoothness of this one. Slightly more seal. Yeah, that's true too from a sound perspective. But definitely, if these things don't fit your ear canal well to begin with, this is going to be a huge change. You have a problem when you go into the charging unit. Obviously, no dice. These are gonna be a go-to if you're into fitness, you absolutely need this earbud to stay in there, or this is just a terrible fit for you. That's the ear hooks. It's about 10 bucks. Next up, this might be my favorite one. This is the AirPods charging station from a company called Alago. I think this is a little more expensive than the other remedy. It's basically a little dock. This is a simple place to drop your AirPods into if you are a regular user. The expectation here is that you'll install your own lightning cable. There's cable management down there at the bottom. So I'll just feed this up and through. And then there's a cutout on the back where you feed the cable up so it sits flat, like this. You take your AirPod, and I guess you just, look at that. Pull it off, drop it in. And then of course I lift this up, you can see you have the orange light in there. A simple contraption, maybe something that would have been nice to have in the box. A really convenient little spot to charge up your AirPods. Maybe you're a rugged individual and you're worried about your expensive Apple headset. That's where this comes in, the catalyst for AirPods. A waterproof AirPod case up to 3.3 feet, 360 total protection, and is drop proof from 4 feet. Access to your lightning connector to charge it. Another fairly simple design here. Slide them in like that, and that's about it. It's tight enough fitting that you don't completely need to cover the top. And of course, this carabiner goes through this hole here, so you could clip it to something. Oh, you fold that back and you get access. This little lip here intentionally folds down like that. And then you flick that up and you have access to your earbuds. There's another flap, this orange portion, so you can charge them up with the case on. If you've ever had a phone that's lived in a pocket or a purse or something, the port, the lightning port, you know, the lint gets in there, it's disgusting, it's terrible. Let's see mine right now, how bad is it? Is it brutal? It's actually not bad. So moisture, dust, crumbs, and things can't get in there. That's pretty cool. Okay, so the last accessory is this one here. I really have no idea about this. It's called the AirBuddy Buds and Secure Cord for AirPods. And they claim that this little unit will enhance the sound as well. I'm skeptical on that. Never lose your AirPods, although it kind of turns them into wired headphones like that. Traction earbuds, so it looks like they're gonna have a little more grip on them. Cable and buds organization and a lightning port attachment. Okay. This actually could be kind of convenient, to be honest. So you slide the AirPod in, and then the other end goes into the other side, like that. And then this, I'm guessing, goes behind your neck, and then like that. And now, if I want to have a conversation, if I want to take these off temporarily, I can just drop them down here like this, and they stay in place. What's the other element here? Each of these little doors opens up, and then in there are these guys, and these are kind of like the ear hooks without the hook component. So you can see what that looks like there. Oh, that's quite a bit more grip in there. Actually, I like that fit. They're claiming there's a sound enhancement. That might be a consequence of just having a slightly better seal. I mean, it's marginal. Like it's like a tiny bit more. I'll do 1 and 1. Okay, one with, one without. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it's slightly better with the cover on. It's still not the best sounding earbud that exists, not by any means, but it becomes slightly more sealed, which gives it a tiny bit more bass, or the interpretation of bass. That's with the cover on. It's also got this little placeholder. You can connect it to the case. Look at that deal right there. So you can remember to bring this accessory around. Do these little gadgets, these little accessories, do they really completely fix the AirPod? I don't think this thing is broken. I find it to be convenient at times. I have so many other headphones, and for me, they actually fit pretty good, so it's not a huge issue. But there are improvements that could be made, and here's a couple of accessories that can help to do that. The marketplace for completely wireless earbuds is expanding rapidly, but if you're on the iOS side, these still might be the most convenient, so why not use some of those options to make them a little bit better for you? Get yourself some ear hooks. Get hooked up. Don't drop these in a sewer grate. You'll thank me later.